I saw F1 last night, and I'm just going to come out and say it. Pixar has done something to me to make me like every single racing movie that releases. Because after watching Cars at a very young age, every time I see a racetrack, I know it's going to be electric. There's also not much better when you get Joseph Kosinski directing this movie, who directed Top Gun Maverick and then turning it into an F1 movie. It's literally Top Gun with F1 cars, and it's on steroids. It follows Sonny Hayes, who has one more shot to live his dream as he tries to lead this struggling Formula One team to glory. Also in the process, he's trying to mentor this young egotistical prodigy. Joshua Pierce, who is the young prodigy, and Sonny Hayes, who is the old beat-up racer who already had his chance. And when their egos collide, it becomes very tense, which all works due to the impressive performances by Brad Pitt and Damson Idris. F1 shakes up what we have normally known in the underdog story. We get this fresh take where there's moments where you want to give a standing ovation and cheer, and then there's also moments where you get flooded by anxiety. Plus, when you have Hans Zimmer being the composer, you already know that the score is going to be amazing. Not only that, but you have the wide range of sound design, score, and cinematography that are all excellent in their own matter. There's not a single moment that you will be sitting there without chills in your body. It did seem like F1 left out a lot of scenes to lower the runtime, but I think that affected it negatively. Because about more than midway through, I kind of just lost interest and I wasn't as engaged as I was before. They did eventually lead me back in, but those missing scenes really affected it. Even then, there's a 3-hour feature out there that I want to see. I think adding the scenes back in or just leaving them in the first place would have helped this film out tremendously. Because there is a point with a certain relationship where a lot of the things just don't flow. You can pretty much see where there's scenes that are just gone. With that being said, I still was as locked in as I was for Ford v Ferrari. These racing movies just hit different. Apple TV, you're adding yet another legendary addition to your library. But you best believe I better be able to see that longer cut.